Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to a brand new episode of The Grand Crusade. Last time we left off, they went down to Blem ruins, found the lady whose Malmbjorn ate part of the leg of. They had a nasty back and forth for real quick, and then they rescued a bunch of children, because the party is a bunch of fucking heroes. Yeah!
That's a lie.
That's a lie! Alright, well, will everybody introduce themselves?
We are the same people we were last time.
That's a lie.
That's also a lie. That's true. Yeah, no, that's a lie.
Okay, all of us except for Malmy are the same people we were last time. He's getting more and more plant.
True. Well,
it's more true.
I'm Malmbjorn. I'm the meathead.
The plant head.
Who's kind of on death's door.
Well, soon to be plant head, I guess.
Yeah. I am Father Mihaly Pop.
Matei, say something.
This is Matei of Argamum, and I'm here. I'm stuffing my face with food, sorry.
Excellent.
Well, at least you're not sleeping.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, and of course, then there is Boyo, who folks hard. Alright, so it has been a few days. You were supposed to get there sooner, but the Pierre are complaining that they're going less than half the speed that they're supposed to. The ship, for that matter, lights have been flickering, things have been going wrong all of a sudden. And then, one morning, as you're all waking up, there's a great shudder as you fall out of transluminary speeds and back into real speed, and the ship kilters off course and starts breaking down all over the place. As you all rush to your stations, the captain, Don Colonum, comes up and goes, "My God, we need all hands on ship right now. It seems that there's been an incredible amount of horrible damage from the last encounter. I don't know what's happening, but maintenance is needed right away. I understand you don't understand much about engineering, but please consider lending your hands to the operations. There are some areas that need small fitting people into, and we might not be able to get it done without you."
Small fitting people. Have you seen our group?
You remember the toad guy, the Pierre are like 10-foot wide oblong toad people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Compared to them, we are small.
Yeah, you're very small. You're like snakes or minks compared to them.
Well, then, dang, then Boyle's a freaking twig.
Huh?
Okay, now he said to like get it in like pairs of two or whatever. Is that what he said?
The ship is breaking down all around them, and they might need help. So,
Yeah, so basically,
in fact, they do need help. It's all hands on deck.
Off somewhere that it looks like we're most useful.
Is it from outside or from within?
It's everywhere. Everywhere seems to be breaking down in all directions. I don't know exactly what's happening.
Do you think it's something we brought aboard from the Memblet planet?
No, we've already done repeated scans and found that we have no extra residue on the ship.
Are those... do we get the name for those snake things yet?
The Spesnex?
Yeah. Do we ever get a name for that?
Nah.
Did we encounter any of those energy-devouring creatures that we traded you earlier?
No.
Was that an O or a no?
No.
Okay.
It seems as though all of the systems on the ship are just simultaneously breaking down.
Well, your men would clearly have more knowledge about your own systems than we would. You'll have to just tell us where to investigate, because we don't know how to work your systems.
Boyo. Roll a diagnostics.
One.
Actually, just roll a perception. we're gonna say. We'll start
A
there.
perception.
Yup.
Let's see. Hold on, let me actually get my character sheet up because
Probably smart. We recommend everybody else do the same.
Oh, yeah.
Those things are kind of important sometimes. Also,
I ain't
everybody.
seeing shit.
Oh, what'd you roll?
14.
Yeah,
doesn't sound
boyo,
good.
you ain't seen nothing.
Could I try rolling?
Yes, Father Mihaly, you should roll. We're wondering if Matei and Malmbjorn should roll, but we don't think they should. We think Father Mihaly, you've got that extra perception gig, so we think that qualifies
So
you.
3d6, right?
3d6, yeah.
Well, that doesn't help.
What's your perception as a whole?
13.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
that
didn't work.
you don't notice anything out of the ordinary, so instead you guys are going to follow Don Kalanum, because he's going to bring you guys to an emergency maintenance hatch. This is an area that can only fit one person at a time, like in a line, you know? So one of you is going to have to travel down this maintenance hatch and fix part of the blown out crystal matrix display system. Without that, the ship can't see where it's going.
Okay, I'd like to jump in real quick. Is this one person Don, what's his name size? Or can two of us fit down there?
One human will be able to fit there. This kind of system is made to be managed at port.
Okay. I was about to say, if this is their ship, how are there spaces that they can't fit?
Pierre ships are kind of made to be done on not short jaunts per se, short in time, but extremely long distances. They take a lot of damage every time they go anywhere. So they're kind of made with the idea in mind that, you do. Let's assume you're an Amazon truck. Your truck gets maintenance every single day after you do your shift. Yeah. Which is why they need to set up places on like Hebbard planets and stuff like that.
Gotcha. They're not built for long distance trips.
They the race car that moves twice as fast runs out in half the time.
So when it comes to fixing this display, do we have a walkthrough for it? Or do we just have to know how to do it when we get down there?
You can have some dude in your ear who will explain things to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
in that case, I think I'm going to volunteer because I'm probably the most dexterous with my hands person here.
Probably.
And it's not like any of us are really going to know how to put this thing back together, even Boyo. So we'll just be following instructions, and I can do that pretty well.
Okay, I guess we'll do that then.
That sounds actually like a good idea.
All in favor?
Aye.
Can we talk about how Chadley of a move that is, guys? Like, Matei, really? You're just over here like, okay, let's fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
Usually a scout doesn't like confined areas.
We mean,
you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Guys stepping up. That's fucking badass. Good for you.
I've even gone on to the ocean, so
sometimes the thing you want to do ain't always the thing you need to do.
Proportionately speaking, Matei's arms are very long, so it's probably good for him. All right.
Then I'm gonna climb on down there.
All right, Matei, we're going to have you roll a generic dexterity check first and foremost.
I got a 17 dex.
That's more than good enough. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Matei, you shimmy on through the oh geez, what can we call them? We'll call them the Sherman tubes. Yeah, you shimmy on down through the Sherman tubes. That's what we're gonna call them today. And you it takes a little bit. You have to get through some stuff that seems to kind of be kind of dusty down here. You wouldn't think a ship that's so regularly maintained and everything would have kind of dust along the edges and degradation along the walls, but it's all good. The walls are a little rough. That's fine. You're dexterous. You can get through here. Eventually, you get to a big square panel in the wall. If you want to open it up, you're going to have to use a strength check on that.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, then I want to open it up.
Strength check -2, by the way.
Well, I got a 14 strength.
So you
So I
functionally
got a
have
11.
a 12 strength here, is what that means.
Okay.
So
Well-
so you can't get it off. You need a little leverage or something. Your fingers can't quite grip into the panel itself.
I do have. What? Didn't I grab one of those?
Grab one what? What?
Guess I didn't.
Talk to us here, Matei. We can tell you if you got it or not.
Well, a dagger.
Oh yeah, no, that's
I don't
totally.
think I ever
You
actually-
can have a knife at your. You can have a knife. Sorry if we didn't give you the vibro dagger. That's on us.
Yeah, I thought I wrote it down
Okay.
at
Okay.
some
Yeah.
point, but I guess I did not.
Yeah. No. You can have a knife on you. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, then obviously I'm gonna have to pull out my vibro dagger
Okay.
and get this thing open.
Okay. How are you? How are you using your vibro dagger to get this panel open?
Well, like a door, I'm gonna try and pop it open from the edge.
Okay. We're sorry. We had to ask.
No, I'm not gonna try and stab into this thing and open it up. I realize this is a hatch.
Gonna jam it into like a caveman.
Oh, no, sorry, we
I'm
had
not-
to ask.
I am not retarded.
Okay. All right.
Excuse me.
So we're gonna say use a strength, just a flat strength this time.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Oh, wow.
You
was
put
better.
that nut, you just it just flies off the fucking handle. You don't know how you had such a hard time in the first place. Inside you see a display that's essentially a bunch of you ever seen the inside of a beehive, like a modern beehive?
Yep.
It's got those frames that you can pull out.
Yep.
Yeah, like that, but going sideways. See a bunch of frames that you can pull out, and a couple of them look, well, they look all blackened and burnt out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm obviously going to have to relay that up top, that there's some burnt out
When you
trays
remove
in this space.
them, says the technician at the end, when you remove them, make sure to avoid being on either side of them. They may explode.
Oh.
So I should be above it or below it.
Be perfectly
behind.
behind it. Long story short, you got to make a dexterity check for it. For each one of the, there are 3 burnt out panels. You got to make a dexterity check for each one, and you got to replace them.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to get to work on that then.
Oh, did he bring any replacements with him?
There are replacements in a panel next to the area. So you
Okay.
have the replacements available to you, but each one requires dexterity stuff. Boyo,
Alright, well,
we're
then,
going to require an intelligence check from you, by the way.
Okay. Any specific skill
Nope.
or
We will tell everybody what it means later if it becomes relevant.
11?
Okay, that's great. All right, moving on. Boyo, we're going to have you make a dexterity check for that
You-
first blackened panel.
You mean Matei?
Yes, sorry, Matei. What?
Okay.
I was going to say.
Our bad, sorry.
So I'm pulling out the first panel.
All right, your dexterity is 17.
17.
It does not explode as you pull it out.
Okay.
Congratulations. Now, before you take out, or before you put another panel, you're going to have to remove them all, so go for your second panel.
Yeah. I was going to try and take them all out before I put any back in anyways.
Good.
All right.
Great. Flawless. Absolutely
Pretty
perfect.
sure that one slides out perfectly.
That one slides out perfectly. Absolutely.
Okay.
No problem at all. Last one.
All right, there we go.
Don't know what to tell you. It's all great. There was a very real chance that
All
one of them
coming
could have
together.
absolutely exploded on you there. Like, a very real chance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
His pull-out game is on point.
Yeah, much to his mother's displeasure. When are you going to get married and give me grandchildren? She says in the back of your mind as you master your pull-out game.
At this rate, never.
Sorry, Mom. Got work to do. Oh man!
All right.
That's fucking
You
funny.
you should have given him a disadvantage on that as a distraction because it keeps popping into his head.
Nah. All right.
Okay.
So now
put in the new panels.
Yep. Time to put in the new panels. Considerably easy. Just crack out like 3 quick dexterity checks for us.
Okay.
Good.
1,
Very nice.
2, and
All
3.
right. Oh, yeah. You totally pass on that one. Now comes the difficult part. You're gonna have to go to the screen on the left, and you're going to have to type in the new coding system, which means that Matei is going to, of course, have to use an electronics operation at -10.
Oh.
You are completely and totally unfamiliar with these systems. You don't know what you're looking at, so you have to literally be remotely walked through the entire process.
I feel like they should have a way to do it themselves somewhere else.
So
Once you replace the physical parts, they should be able to reset the coding elsewhere.
So what's your IQ, Matei?
Oh, it's a 10.
Oh dear.
I literally can't do this.
Yeah.
You want me to try?
Yeah, fucked.
I would have to come up and have somebody else do this because I literally wouldn't be able to do this.
You might have to do just that.
My IQ is 16.
I was actually about to suggest you come
Half
back.
is
I
mine.
didn't have to say it.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as he started describing this thing I had to use, Matei would have turned around and been like, "Nope,"
Nope.
and I'm gonna climb back up out of here. Be like,
All right,
"I did the hard part.
Roll yourself a dexterity and climb back out.
Nope, I'm done down there. I did my job."
All right. Matei,
So I'm gonna
give us a
climb back up on a-
perception as you're going. You did a nice dexterity there. It's real easy for you getting out. You got some time
Yeah.
to think. Give us a perception.
I don't know what my perception is.
Your perception's
the PR in
12. Yeah.
Okay, I was just saying, is that the PR in the stats? I wasn't sure what that was. So 12 is my perception.
That inkling you were getting before that this isn't right. If the ship is maintenance, there shouldn't be anything like rust, and you distinctly realize that a rough spot you feel has gotta be that telltale sign of oxidation. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, and pier ships are maintenance every time they come to port. That shouldn't be a thing. You know how ships work. You don't like being on them, but your family does.
Oh, yeah.
Quick
I
question.
wonder, when was the last time this ship was maintained?
At the Hubbard planet before you left.
But that doesn't explain what's going on here.
Nope.
Exactly. That's the
No, it
bad
does not.
part.
You are absolutely correct. It does not explain what's going on here. Who asked quick question?
Okay, so Father Mahale.
My intelligence, my IQ is 16. I could give it a shot.
No, somebody asked for a quick question. Who was that?
Oh, was that Malmbjorn?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Really would have been a great time to pay attention there, Mal, me boy.
Yeah. Well, I was going over my stats. because I have like some ship related stuff, but I'm checking over my craftsmanship, handyship. Wouldn't I have picked up on anything like this since it's part of my skills as well?
Your skills are all manual hand skills and stuff like that. You aren't presently in the situation where you would notice that too closely, though.
Okay.
Yeah. And
there's also shipbuilding, so yeah.
It's in the guts.
Metallurgy is one of mine.
well, yeah. So,
Okay.
So
basically, this bad shit that's going on isn't really happening outside of the guts. It's internal at the moment, is my guess.
it just seems like the entire ship seems to be breaking down all over the place, all sorts of systems, according to everybody. Anyway, Matei is out. Boyo, it's your turn to go sliding into the bowels of the ship, into the Sherman tubes.
So a dexterity?
Dexterity is required, yes.
A 10, so my dex is 13.
Yeah, your dex is 13, that's good enough. Roll a perception as well.
This is a lot worse. 7.
Really?
2 threes and a 1.
Oh, excellent, alright.
But also,
Your perception is not much worse.
metallurgy is one of my main skills.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you're noticing the same thing. If these Pierre ships are supposed to be maintenanced every single time, this apparently was just polished down and re-maintenance right before you left, then yeah, it shouldn't be breaking down like this. It shouldn't be getting cascade failures, and there sure as fuck shouldn't be no rusty spots on the wall or what have you. And when you get to the computer, you're next to the unexploded blackened panels. So they're right there for you to look at. So give us an IQ. Just give us an IQ on this one real quick. We'll crank it out in our head.
12.
So you were talking to one of the engineers just, a couple days ago or whatever, who was going through and fucking around with the systems, as you do, and, he was talking about how some of these, crystal chip panels or whatever, these solid-state crystal panels, should last, 8 years or something like that, if given proper treatment. And they were just changed out right before you left. Yeah. This blackened pattern that you see there is it's low grade fusion or what have you that certain heat throughout the system causes the chemicals to bind together and become less capable computer bits. So yeah, this shouldn't be the case at all. It's as though something must have worn it out faster than it was ever supposed to be.
Are we too close to a black hole?
No.
I mean, I don't even think you would know what a black hole is.
No, but I'm kind of asking.
No, yeah, you ain't seen no black holes.
The only thing I can think that dilates time that much.
Well, that would affect the entire ship and not just the internals, including us.
Oh, it would affect the people. That's what you want to worry about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are at the panel, Boyo. We would like you to use an electronics operation with your intelligence at -8. It's hard, but it's not impossible for you.
Oh, jeez.
You're being guided through it. Should be okay. Maybe.
Fingers crossed.
You said -8. That puts me at an 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I rolled an 8.
Congratulations, Boyo. not only does nothing explode in your face, but you get the system going again. And right as the system panel comes on, you see an alert from a different part of the ship. Cascading information gridlock failure. Please attend to the administration section of administration wing.
Yeah, I guess we'll go in there then.
Oh, we don't know this yet.
Boyo, you're done with your process. Feel free to make a dexterity check to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. 12. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, you're good. All right, you get out of there. Do you tell everybody about the information gridlock failure?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
So the technician tells you that what this means is that the information to actually get the ship the proper commands to get back into Transluminary is not getting to where it needs to go. And so for that, you need to purge the administrative wing of the computer. So that's on the other side of the ship. You're taken there. Boyo, do you want to tell anybody, like, proper on the ship about those panels?
I'm really confused on why we're doing it. We are so not qualified for this. They would... Oh, wait. The size thing, right?
Yeah, you're the only ones. They're used to using, like, drones and stuff to go down these tubes and do their work for them.
Yeah.
So where are the drones then?
The drones are at port.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think wait.
Remember, these guys go around and work with other species to set up their own ports on their planets so that they have more places that they can do maintenance.
Oh, I get that, but you would think they would have some sort of emergency fail-safes.
You did call them emergency hatches.
Yeah, so you think they would have, something to go in there.
And hold on. You said these were changed out at our last port, right?
Yeah. Yeah, everything for this particular mission was changed out proper, like, so that you could do everything right.
Oh, you're not doing... Oh, are you speaking as the alien, or are you speaking as us? As
the narrator.
The narrator. Because you're not doing the voice.
Narrator
I have a question.
No, we're the narrator. We're letting all of you know. Like, yes, you are all aware that this has happened.
No.
Hold on. I have a question. Who did the maintenance?
The Pierre at the Hubbard port.
No. I think he's speaking to the alien. This is the role play.
Okay. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Our fellow engineers back at the Hubbard planet on Anapal.
Okay. I'm going to keep this information in the back of my mind for the time being.
Well, cool. Yeah, absolutely. We would get some drones in there, but it seems as though many of them have failed also. He says, there, to answer your question.
Okay.
In other words, it was just a ploy to get us to do something.
We mean, we're the GM. We have to give you something to do, right?
That's my point.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, we go off to the administrative wing or whatever it's called.
Yep. The actual commands aren't getting to where they need to go. What you need to do is you need to purge the administrative wing of the head computer.
Purge it of the computer?
The administrative wing of the head computer.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That sounds weird. Like purge the administrative wing of the head computer. That sounds
like an
weird.
AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like removing a program.
We mean, yes.
Is that what you mean?
Shy. Be an AI.
The Pierre think of computer programs like big buildings.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They have wings.
Okay.
So yes, you're in the. Sorry, go on.
I was about to say, what's this hatch look like? Is it?
No, you're in a big computer mainframe room now. So you don't have to crawl into hatches anymore. You're like in a
Okay.
That being said, one of you is going to have to climb up to the top of the computer mainframe area and pull a big cord thing.
Cord.
I volunteer.
I mean,
Mihaly? Okay. All right, let's do this. Mihaly up here, like I've always wanted to try to be a mountain climber, says Mihaly. All right, okay, that's totally cool.
Well, I feel as if I should contribute.
Well, that's awesome of you. This is great because we now know what Mihaly looks like, and he does not look like a mountain climber. This is gonna be awesome.
All right, so what should I roll for?
I'm gonna roll a climbing. This is actually like a physical challenge.
Okay, that will probably be like a strength thing, right?
You're gonna want to utilize your health on this one.
Oh, you're gonna have to remember which one that is. Is it meat?
Health. It's HT.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Father Mihaly a help up.
Remember, most people can hold themselves up by their hands for a little bit. Most people cannot. They do not have the stamina or the overall body health to hold themselves up for much longer than a little bit.
Well, Malmuir just volunteered to give me a boost, so I will take that.
Hell yeah. For the first roll, consider your health as 2 points higher.
All right. Rolling. Oh, wow. Well, you said to add 14
Father
to my health?
Mihaly, it's good thing that your health is 2 points higher, because that is technically a success.
It is exactly. Wow.
The mainframe is 10 yards tall. You have advanced 1 yard.
Okay. Cool.
And I don't think I'm up there with you.
Him and ready to catch him.
I'm
that's fully
excellent.
expecting him to fall, so I am prepped to catch.
Yeah, I'll be with you. I'll be with you on that one.
Malbjorn and Matei, the two strongmen over here, like, don't worry, Father, we'll catch you if you fall. Don't worry. Like the two guys who are best.
Do you want me to roll again?
Hans, and this is Franz.
The priest over here, like, no, I've got this one, guys. The power of God is with me. I can totally climb, 10 yards up. I got this.
Okay. Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah. You're only 1 yard and 10 yards up. So, my God!
I don't think you get this +2 anymore because I'm not with you.
No, you don't. You're on your own from here on out. But Father Mihaly is able to make 2 more yards on that. This is a very good roll.
Dang.
Very good. You're 3 yards up.
I leapt up the ladder like I'm Nathan Drake or something.
Yeah, it's not a ladder. You're climbing up the side of a literal computer mainframe.
It's like one of those jungle gym frame things,
right.
But a straight
Mihaly,
wall.
wait 1 moment. You're 12, right? Okay.
Oh, so yeah, 12, yeah.
You are 4 yards up.
Okay. How many yards did you say?
10.
Only a few more rolls to go. Ooh, that's exact. Okay.
Mihaly, you're 5 yards up.
Roll again. Ooh.
You're 6 yards up.
Be careful, Father. You're getting awfully high.
You're 7 yards up.
Don't distract the old man.
You are 9 yards up.
Hold on, I gotta move my thing to the side so I can more easily see the dice rolls.
My God, we were honestly expect. You bitches you were all bitching about how the dice roller was doing you dirty for so long. Now the dice roller can't fail you to fucking save the GM's fucking story.
Because you have a man of God here. That's why.
We hate to say it, guys,
that's what
but
we were missing. We were missing the power of God.
The power of God.
It's like I said. Okay, so now I'm at the mainframe or whatever.
Yeah, you were at 10. we need a strength check for you to pull the release valve to purge the system.
Okay, that's at 11. Let's see how this plays out. No.
No, so Father is up at the top, and he's kind of struggling, guys. He's trying to pull at it, and it's just not quite working. Fortunately, he's got a firm hold on it, so we ain't falling anywhere. But Mihaly, we're gonna have to ask you for another strength check. You're gonna have to put a little more oomph into it. Now we're talking. So Mihaly's he's struggling for a little bit, but then he takes a breath and he pulls the thing, and the purge release cord pulls out, and Mihaly needs to make a dexterity to avoid falling off with the sudden burst of energy.
Okay, but Malmbjorn and Matei will be there to catch me just in case.
Yeah, 30 feet below.
30 feet, yeah.
But they might not need to.
Father Mihaly, what's your dexterity?
12.
Father Mihaly, you are very lucky that you don't lose your grip as you pull back. Almost. You can feel your life flash before your eyes, but you grab onto the edge. You're good. You got 10 yards to go down now, okay?
Oh, no, I gotta do that all the way down, too.
What do you mean? You went all the way up? You gotta go all the way down. What are you talking about?
Right.
Of course,
all
man.
right, then.
It's 30 feet to the floor. You want to take the fast way down?
God is with me. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, how many yards left?
That was okay. So you got 9 yards left.
Okay.
You got 8 yards left. You got 7 yards left. Got 6 yards left.
That one dies kind of fuzzy on that, but okay.
All right, you have 5 yards left. Ooh, congratulations. Only 3 yards left.
Oh, wow.
All right, you got 2 yards left. And you are down officially. Father Mihaly on that last fucking yard leaps down, sticks the landing. He's good.
3-point landing.
Yep.
How was the weather up there, Father?
Holy crap.
Bro, you could have fallen and killed yourself. No joke. Not even lying.
Yeah, even us catching you at a certain height wouldn't really do much.
No, it would just hurt them too.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay, and I say to
if
them,
he drops on us from 30 feet up, dude, we just got to get out of the way.
Yeah, there are literal mechanics there are impact and collision mechanics that we would have pulled up. Like, if you had fallen on him from, 30 feet up or whatever, yeah.
Even if we're attempting to catch, 2 people attempting to catch him?
Especially if you're two people attempting to catch him. He is impacting with your body at a fairly hilarious speed.
Okay, so I make it back and I say, that was no trouble. But of course, God was on my side the entire way.
God damn, we all you cannot get us 3 feet up a climbing wall. Meanwhile, this portly priest guy up here with no athletic skills is like, yeah, no, I got this shit, no worries. Oh, it's fucking funny, dude.
So what's next?
Alright, well, the next thing would be to repair the drones.
Alright, sounds like something for you there, boyo.
It actually might be Boyo and Malmbjorn on this one, because Malmbjorn, in this particular case, your craftsman's eye for the physical might help a little bit.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Alright.
Although the technical skills will certainly all be Boyo.
However,
and Boyo, you kind of know about this kind of shit, because it's mechanical knowledge, it's metallurgy and shit.
I mean, I still only have an IQ of 10, so I'm pretty average.
We said Boyo. And Malmbjorn.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Does Matei, do you have metal shit?
No, that was Malmbjorn talking.
That was me.
Oh my god! Sorry guys, we're having it's a day.
And I think this would be a good time for Boyo to talk to the Pierre about the rust and other stuff that he found inside of the maintenance hatch. the maintenance tunnel, because
Yeah.
I would
I was
really
gonna do
know.
that.
Yeah, and we kind of skipped over that.
Yeah,
I guess
totally.
I guess maybe you could have been
Pull
doing
back
that
to it.
while I was scaling the mainframe.
Yeah, probably.
So how are all
we
these
just
things?
figured that everybody was staring at this old guy being like, oh my god, is he gonna die? Oh shit, he's gonna die. And oh my god, he almost fell off. Okay, no, he's alive. Okay, slowly make it back down, buddy. We thought that
Yeah.
everybody was just doing that the entire time.
So
That's
yeah, I
funny.
guess while we're discussing it, I'm going to point out that all these systems are, separate, sort of. I wouldn't say disconnected, but I don't know.
They're degraded.
Yeah. Some of them. Well, yeah. The drone is obviously disconnected from the system, so it's odd that it's affected as well.
Well, no, the drones are mechanically failing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I couldn't word my thought, so we'll just skip it for now.
No problem. Yeah, as you mention the rusting issue, one of the Pierre technicians going by goes, I know! It's extremely concerning when we're noticing it happening on all of the various different systems around the ship! She says to you.
A surprisingly feminine frickin'
Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon.
Good, okay, we're glad it still came off that way.
A surprisingly feminine crook.
A surprisingly crooked Pierre
Rachel
lady.
Nixon.
Yeah. Rachel Nixon.
A surprisingly crooked frog.
So yeah, they're noticing it throughout the entire ship. All sorts of things are rusted down, degraded, burned out, overheated, things like that.
So should I give a 3d6 as well, just to see if anything based off my, craftsman skill, or?
He was just telling the thingies. So yeah, now we're moving to that.
Gotcha.
And when you get to the drone bay, sorry, we spaced out there for a second. Had a brain fart. When you get to the drone bay, please do Boyo and Malmbjorn roll a metallurgy.
Well, I don't have metallurgy. I have craftsman, but
I just rolled a 6.
Oh, what's
That sounds good.
and
what's
I
your
really
total?
failed.
Well,
Hmm?
rip Mount.
That is a critical failure, Malmbjorn. That being said, Boyo's success is a critical success.
Yeah, given that, so it's a main metallurgy is a main skill group, and I've already got an IQ of 16.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you succeeded by 20.
I would basically have to.
Or no, sorry.
I would
you succeeded
basically-
by 15.
I would basically have to not roll an 18 to fail at it.
Well, and you only got like a -4 to your overall intelligence or your overall effective skill level for this because it's above your TL. So like you're still critically succeeding on this. Malmbjorn, we're sorry. Not only do you not know what you're doing, but as you go to inspect one of the drones, you accidentally rip its arm off.
Oh no!
Oh, whoops.
Everybody,
Was it supposed to happen?
everybody
It's like that already.
everybody roll a health check except for Malmbjorn.
Oh, why doesn't he roll one?
You'll find out very soon.
Okay, then. Where's mine? Oh, there. Okay, I rolled a 12.
All right, Boyo.
I got it. I
I
got
rolled
it.
an 11.
Oh, you rolled an 11, Boyo?
Yeah,
All
so
right, Malmbjorn, roll a self-control.
What would
Oh.
Just
would
roll
that?
us 3d6.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Malmbjorn, as he accidentally rips off the drone, flashes light blindingly throughout the room. Father Mihaly, you can't see for a couple of seconds. Everybody else, you don't get blinded by it. It's just multicolored strobe lighting for a moment. As Malmbjorn, you feel your anger just snap through, and before you know it, you're just screaming at this drone. And you're being dragged off of it. As you're strobing light from your flesh all over the room. Not unlike those Mlems did when you talked to them last session.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn Mlems and this damn machine.
Yeah, Malmbjorn has to be literally physically dragged off of the machine as he just loses his shit at it.
Question, is this a side effect of him slowly turning into a plant person?
We don't know. You maybe you, the player, should roll an intelligence check on that one.
No, I was just asking.
No, yeah, we're yes, absolutely. This is 100% him becoming more Mlem-like.
I had a feeling.
More Mlem-like.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, everyone else can roll a check on next since I wasn't here last time.
Father Mihaly, you know what's happening.
You were with us in
you would have been
spirit.
filled
Come on.
in. Yeah, you would have been filled in on this. Yeah, no, Malmbjorn, we're sorry you lost your shit for a second. That being said, Boyo, roll we're gonna say roll a design.
Design?
A design. Yeah.
Like interior design?
No, like engineering design.
I don't think that is a thing
Do you have
that I
engineering?
have.
I am no longer Malmbjorn. I am become Mlembjorn.
Ah!
Mlembjorn.
Lembjorn.
The let me think.
2 seconds. We're looking for alternatives for you also.
So I
You have applied mathematics?
And I have shipbuilding.
Okay, applied mathematics is perfectly good. Give us just like 2 seconds. Do applied mathematics at -6.
Ugh.
Ouch.
Defaults, bro. Sorry. So we believe your mathematics is your skill +5? Or your intelligence +5, sorry.
So mathematics is one of my dominant skill group.
Oh,
So it's a
okay.
+10.
It's a
So that
+10?
still puts me at a +4, which gives me an effective 20.
Alright, roll it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9? Okay, then that qualifies as a critical. You bring the Mlem together, and you draw out a successful system for how to quick replace all of these parts, and use acid washes to wash off all of the rust in a quick solution. This can be done with products that you have found in their kitchens. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations. You rolled a critical, so you figured out the medieval solution to a space age problem. Is what you just did there. So yeah, that'll take a day to get everything back in order. And then the drones will probably take another day to get everything back in order. So during that time, you guys have a little bit of time to do some role-playing and maybe try to soothe Malmbjorn as he slowly becomes something other than human. Unfortunately, even with all of this, the fact of the matter is that the ship is going to take at least a week to get to the Pink Star now.
Oh, dear.
Possibly more.
So when time progresses in between each session, are we counting real life time or in-game time?
No, we generally tell you what the date is at the beginning of the session, if you recall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much time do I got left?
We didn't this time, but by the time you get to Pink Star, you'll be between 3 and 4 weeks. You'll only have days left at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody also notices that the Pierre on the ship are getting noticeably twitchy at not going at transluminary speeds. Yeah. They all seem very upset that they're not going very fast.
I was going to say, I'm going to confine myself to my quarters in order to get a hold, in order to calm myself down a bit, realizing that was uncharacteristic of me.
Okay. This is, not unrealistic. Do you want to do anything specific about yourself while you're in there?
I don't know. Well, let's see. I don't have anything off the top of my head.
Well, you're a doctor, of course.
Yeah. So that's it off the top of my head. So other than just going through, anything that I know about, my medical background, I'm just gonna.
Well, you'll be there for a couple of days, so you have the opportunity to perform a urinoscopy on yourself. So probably that's the first one.
Yeah, so based on any of my skills, I'm just gonna start medically diagnosing myself to see if there's any way.
Roll a diagnosis.
Is that
Your effective skill level for this is 15.
What is that a part of? Is that part of medicine?
That's urinoscopy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
you wait until the morning, and then you pee in a cup, and then you drink your own morning urine to see what's wrong with you.
So 3d6 plus 5? Or you said it was
No. 15 is the thing you think you want to meet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right. So you're pretty sure that the problem here is that, it's going real hard on you because you've got too much black bile. You need to sweat it out by working out profusely.
All right. I'm first going to ask sorry, what are the aliens' name? What are they called again?
The Pierre.
The Pierre. I'm going to ask them if there's a location on the ship that typically is warmer in temperature normally, and then I'll go there and then start working out.
Yeah, the residential area. The Pierre come from a very warm world, so they like hot, humid areas to chill and sleep in.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to inform Father of my findings and what I intend to do.
Okay.
Father Mihaly, are you medically inclined? You
I believe
I am. I am actually.
Roll a humor theory check.
Ugh.
Right?
Okay, and what's the number I might want to hit? What's the number I would want to hit for that?
Father Mihaly, you believe that your number right here that you want to hit is 21.
Oh, you can't fail.
Well,
Oh,
actually.
amazing.
Okay.
Well, the thing about humor theory, even if you pass, you fail.
So Father Mihaly, you know that Malmbjorn is, of course, trained in Constantinople, but you've got a lot more experience in the field than him, and you think that black bile isn't the problem here. You think that maybe working out is just going to make things worse for him. He's already fighting something off. Obviously, he's going to need to have an excess of blood, and sweating gets rid of the blood as well, so maybe running isn't the greatest idea for him, you think?
Right.
What would what are your thoughts, Father?
Okay, so Malmjorn, this idea that you have of
Whoa, slow down.
What?
Are you looking at this from a medical perspective or some kind of religious perspective, Father Mihaly? This is very important.
I'm looking at this from a medical perspective.
Then you will have to perform a uronoscopy on him.
Okay, then.
Yes.
I mean,
so you'll have to wait till the next day, and then you will roll a uronoscopy, which is a 21 for you, by the way.
Okay.
I have a question.
We may have an answer.
So, I was just doing a little reading,
Yep.
and it looks like the beginnings of what would later become germ theory started showing up around 1025
Yeah.
in Islamic territories,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
which is where I was.
Would you like to,
Normally, I wouldn't say anything because I'm not medically inclined as a character or as a person,
yeah, that's what we're thinking.
but I do have extremely good memory.
And you also have things like dissection and proto-science
Mhm.
and stuff like that, so...
well, as you know, Malmbjorn doesn't know that about you, so I wouldn't have any reason to come to you. Father
No.
Mihaly is a man of the cloth and well known for his.
I'm
basically
hearing you
what's
guys
happening
talking
here...
about it.
So basically what's happening here is that Boyo is watching these two fucking medieval guys drink each other's urine, and he's over here like, there's gotta be a better
There
way.
has to be a better way.
Incredible.
Unfortunately, until tomorrow, then I'm just gonna continue with my original plan. I mean, you okay? Wait. So you told me that it wouldn't be best for me, or so what was
Father Mihaly believes that sweating out too much blood will hypothetically keep you from healing from fighting this infection.
okay? But
Right.
we won't have
Right.
a better chance to understand it until the next day.
Because, of course, as a proper man of medicine, he'll have to drink your urine.
Lovely.
And Boy over here is just like, no!
Okay, what do I need to roll to step in?
Boy,
like,
you can
yo.
step in at any time.
What do I need to roll?
You just overhear this conversation. You just
You can
Exactly.
step in at any time. Yeah, like, you can...
Okay. Oh, what role am I basing this on?
Give us either a natural philosophy or an alchemy, whichever one you like. They're the same for you, so...
Let's see. That is... I actually don't...
That's a +5 for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So it would be on IQ.
IQ +5, yeah, so 21.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. 3, 4, 5, 6. A 3, a 2, and a 1.
Okay.
I just
So-
realized.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I'll wait. It's unrelated. Sorry.
2 seconds. We're, oh my god, our phone is being really stupid. Sorry, we're trying to look something up. So, you think that Father Mihaly might be on to something, and that a potential fix to Malmbjorn's a potential stopgap for Malmbjorn's worsening condition might in fact be having to do with the blood. Because as you've learned from many dissections on animals in the Holy Land, blood pumps through the body through the veins, and its thinness or thickness can be controlled, and the amount that the blood pumps is roughly the amount of the heartbeat and the metabolism. So maybe his metabolism is forcing this thing more, in which case, of course, Father Mihaly is correct, he does not want to work out, and
You
maybe
wanna rest.
you want to rest, and you want to thicken and slow the blood flow. You are familiar with several chemicals from your alchemical training that can thicken the blood, including but not limited to alum mixed with ash and in a drink. Part of a strange new philosophy from the House of Wisdom that talks about how inorganic things might be able to be used to fight organic ailments. Which everybody here would think, Malmbjorn and Mihaly, you would think that's completely ridiculous. Everybody knows anything in medicine that every problem has a natural solution. You don't eat rocks or metal. Come on.
We eat salt. Salt is a
Well-
rock.
Well, wouldn't I also believe?
Oh shit! Oh, Boyo just brought something up. We eat salt. Salt's a rock. Minds blow.
Would I be amenable to the fact amenable to the idea that since this isn't something of our world, that there might be something to what he says, or would I just be more or less just obstinate about it?
We mean that's on Malmbjorn on this particular case. You know your character better than we can't tell you how you'd respond to some Muslim science or whatever, you know.
What medical what training do you have in the, wouldn't be medical arts, but the ways of medicine, Boyle?
I have no training in medicine, but I have a fantastic memory.
And you've dissected a lot
And
of
I have dissected many things.
Yeah. For the record, to Christians, the idea of dissection is actually very, very not fun. But
Well, yeah,
but
because,
that's why dissecting animals is just
because
fine.
they're anti-learning.
Well, I have also dissected many men on the
Find the
battlefield. What
lie.
makes this different? No. Did you hear what I said? I have also
Yes, I did.
dissected many men on the battlefield. How is what you say more true than what I say?
That is such a fucking Viking thing to respond.
It really is, yeah.
This is so
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Okay,
I
so
dissect people every day.
I have a fantastic way to explain this. Malmbjorn. If you slice a man's throat, what happens?
He bleeds out and dies.
But what happens? What does it look like?
It looks like a river, like a waterfall of blood.
It squirts forth. Correct?
Yes.
That is because the blood within the body, that is blood. The blood within the body pumps around. It can be thickened and it can be thinned. using
Yeah.
chemistry.
Malbjorn, you totally know this to be true. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
He's not telling any lies here.
I am aware of this. What is your point?
He's saying he can thicken your blood with this substance that is not a natural substance, and you'll be fine.
Oh, it will help. It won't
It'll
make
help,
you
yeah.
fine. It won't fix you.
You also,
But it
also
may help.
know alum is also something that people eat even in this time.
Yeah.
He's just asking you.
Alum is used in all sorts of things.
Yeah,
Right.
he's just kind of asking you to consume a bit of an excessive amount in a drink that he'll mix up with a bunch of ashes.
Right. Well, Boyle, while under normal circumstances, I would have laughed you off. However, since we are no longer under normal circumstances, I only must reluctantly accept certain things, maybe out of my understanding.
All right, Boyo, we're gonna have you roll an alchemy for this one.
We go back to my character sheet.
You know the poison is in the dose. You know this is all about dosing.
Alchemy is a +5. It's a main skill group.
21's your thing, then.
Okay, yeah. So that's 14. It's a 6 and 2 4s.
All right. And Malmbjorn, you're going to have to choke this concoction down, so you're going to have to roll either a health or a will.
I'm totally going to warn you. This does not taste good.
Oh, no, God,
It's going to suck, and it's going to make you feel like you are, like your mouth is drying out.
Yeah, actively.
But it's not.
All right, so I don't have any numbers for will on my character sheet. Both will and FP are blank.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, geez, sorry. Your will is the same as your intelligence unless otherwise stated, and your health is just your HT.
No.
So whichever one's better.
It's will and FP. Foxtrot Papa.
No. You are going to either roll your will or roll your health.
No.
I'm just saying that
there are two.
Take a
spots
screenshot of your character sheet and show it to him.
There are
We're
two
looking at your character sheet. FP is not necessary right now.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what I'm just
What
saying.
he's saying is that the two things are blank.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's all,
we got that. You already
Okay.
said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take care of it later.
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to go use a health roll because that's higher.
Okay, good. There you go.
Jesus, really?
Malmbjorn, roll a second health check as your body tries to retch it out. Well, he kept it down, but everybody got to watch him choke down this, quart of fucking alum ash water.
Yeah, no, it would be just absolutely gnarly tasting.
Yeah, this dude, you would be heaving the entire time.
Yeah, it would be
like
super
Dumbledore
gnarly.
from that, like Dumbledore having to drink that shit, that shake from the fucking Harry Squatter movie.
Good lord.
I need you to make sure I drink this shake no matter what.
The protein shake, yeah.
The what?
I need to bulk, Harry.
So
No,
there's these
sorry.
really great YouTube videos. They're AI made, like they're AI produced, but it's the exact thing that AI is meant for, because they're total shit posts, A, and B, they're apes on the Harry Potter franchise, but it's all about like weightlifting.
Yeah, it's Harry Squatter.
It's Harry Squatter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seen those. They're funny.
They're really
super
funny.
Yeah.
And they're exactly what AI is for.
Yeah, this is what AI was made for.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
But the one based on the Deathly Hallows, or no, it's not Deathly Hallows. It's
whatever, the Half-Blood Prince. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need you. Whatever happens, Harry, I need you to make sure I finish this protein shake. Why can't I drink it? Why can't I drink it, Dumbledore? Because I need to bulk, squatter.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so yeah, you have to choke down this ash water alum protein shake or whatever that Boyo makes you. And then you might want to be sedated. Just saying, you found a thing for Mate earlier. Slowing your whole heartbeat down might help that out.
That doesn't sound good. Slowing my heart rate and increasing my blood pressure.
You want to make your body as basically as sedate as possible in this case.
We're basically lowering your metabolism as much as possible.
Yeah.
Mate, do you have any more of those?
Oh no, that was months ago, dude. That's long gone. Father Mihaly would have to make more.
Do we remember how to make it?
Father Mihaly, well, Boyo would remember how to make it, and Father Mihaly made it, so he would know how to make it. Yeah.
Although I kind of messed up a little bit last time.
It was a dose matter. You have Boyo to help you with that now.
Well, yes.
So Father Mihaly, we're gonna ask you to do just a medicine. Yeah, just do a medicine.
Right.
Your medicine would be at 21 here, and you're gonna roll twice and take the lowest one because Boyo's helping you.
Hell yeah!
And then, okay, cool.
Very nice. You make a lot of the medicine, and because you critically succeed on this, you are able to pre-dose it out for the rest of the expected trip for Malmbjorn. Malmbjorn, you basically what that means is between this session and next session, your character will basically be in an induced coma.
No.
Which means you're not going to be actively dying that whole time.
Right. So my timer won't go down.
It'll go down. It'll just be going down, slower.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing what the party is doing is they're doing everything they can to give you whatever wiggle room they can until you get to the pink star, which will be next session. So yeah, that's admittedly this is a pretty short session, so you guys can fill it up with anything you want, or we can end there.
I think that's a good time because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hope everybody enjoyed what they saw today. Everybody, feel free to say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Sorry, it was definitely a little shorter today.
Bye.